What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Real Unapologetic Real Rivals Show. And we're going through the week 2 predictions, and we're going to pull up the schedule and then see what we got. I got my partner Marcus with me, and we're going to go through and just kind of see what everybody predicts for the upcoming week 2 games. Let's go.
All right. That's right. We're going to get these predictions on. So let me go ahead and pull up that schedule. How you feeling, Michael? How you feeling, man? You got any money on this week? Doing any bets?
No, I'm not doing any bets. I need to start doing it, but no, I don't. No bets going on this week.
Okay.
It's the,
Yeah, I'll probably be doing a little something, but this week too is going to be pretty interesting because there's a lot of teams you don't want to go to that 0-2 hole. It
yeah,
just
no, you don't.
percentage wise, it makes it so much harder to get to the playoffs. So you
Yeah,
got to try to split. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of these teams, you know. So we're gonna get into this real quick. Let me go ahead and pull up that schedule, and then we're gonna make our predictions and quick little concise reasons why, and then we're gonna move on to the next game.
yes, sir.
All right. So give me one moment. Let me pull that up.
It's so hard to tell by week 1 what a team is going to be for that year, man.
Oh
It's
no,
so hard.
no. You can virtually learn nothing, or you can learn everything. That's the funny
Yeah,
thing, because it's
yeah,
information. That's all it is.
yeah.
It's just information about your team.
Well, I think it'd be a little bit easier to go 0-2 and still make the playoffs because it's 17 games this year. So I think that is going to make a difference. That
All right. We already know what happened with the Thursday night game.
was actually a good
Um,
game.
yeah, that was a dang good game. Actually, Washington Taylor Heineke.
Yeah, man.
Uh, familiar with that brother. I mean, he gave us all kind of fits in our
Yeah,
first playoff game
yeah, he
last
did.
year in the wild card round. So, hey, kudos to him for getting his first victory as a starter. Now, moving on, we've got looks like is that the Raiders versus the Steelers.
Yeah, Raiders versus Steelers. The Raiders, I think they lose the game last like couple seconds of
No,
the game, or they did win.
no, they won.
They won. Okay.
They
Um,
beat Baltimore.
Okay, so I got the Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers in this game. I just think the experience and they at Steelers. I think then the you rarely catch Mike Tomlin led team start the season 0-2. So I anticipate a dub here. So
Well, the
that's what I
Steelers
got.
won last week.
Oh, they did? I thought they
Yeah.
lost.
No,
I'm not.
They beat Buffalo.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. Anyway, I'm still taking the Steelers.
All right.
My
That was the
mistake.
expert analysis right there.
That was actually
I know.
terrible analysis.
But that doesn't change the fact that your pick was valid. It was a mistake. We all make 'em. Moving on from that, I'm taking the Steelers in that game simply because I don't think the Raiders' offensive line woes are going to be able to block that front seven of the Steelers. TJ Watt, the new $100 million man in town, he's out to prove that that money was rightly his, and he's
Yeah,
playing like it.
yeah,
I'm not in love with the offense of the Steelers at all. So if there's any chink in their armor, is just I'm not sure that they have an offense that can get them far enough. I think that defense is strong enough to get them to the playoffs. I just don't know what'll happen if you don't have a team that can put up any points. So
yeah,
this week it's gonna be interesting to see if the offense scores any points against the Raiders defense that can be had.
yeah,
So taking the Steelers, you're taking the Steelers. That's where we
yeah,
at.
yeah,
49ers versus the Eagles.
yeah. I'm going with the 49ers. I just think they are a better all around team, better all better all around team. I just think the I'm sorry, not Mike Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan led team is going to just be a better team. Sirianni for the other coach. I just think he's still going to have some growing pains, and I don't anticipate them winning this game. So I'm going with the 49ers.
You're probably right. The last time the 49ers played the Eagles, they stayed on the East Coast. They didn't fly back west, and they boat raced them. I don't know. I personally, I actually, I see the Eagles actually being competitive in this game and actually pulling it out because I think this might be
Wow.
the first chink in armor to see some Jimmy Garoppolo them wanting to put the new kid in. I
Interesting.
just I think that the defensive line of the Eagles, coupled with the fact that the 49ers have had another set of injuries again this year,
Yeah,
that's gotta show its head up at some point. It may not be in this game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the 49ers do beat the Eagles. But at some point this season, all those injuries are going to show up. And so I'm just thinking it might be this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride the Eagles on this one, based on I think their defensive line can get it done, and there's nothing sexy about Jimmy Garoppolo in the passing game last week. They beat down a demoralized Detroit Lions team and barely won that thing. They gave up 30 some odd points to them.
yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. But I'm gonna ride the Eagles on that one. Texans versus Browns.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with the Browns. Easily, I just think they have a better all overall roster, and the Texans is kind of in a soft rebuild. So I'm going with the Browns.
I will say this. I picked the Texans to win last week because they have a veteran quarterback. I'm not going to do it this week. I think the Browns are just. I just think the Browns are a superior team. I've got the Browns as my dark horse to get out of the AFC to potentially play my Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. But with that said, the Browns better not play around with the Texans here. They need to go ahead and win that game. Don't go in there getting turnovers and stuff because Tyrod Taylor is a veteran quarterback that has playoff experience. If anyone can get them together, it'll be him. So the Browns better win this game because going down 0-2, that might be
Yeah.
the end of the Baker Mayfield era
Nah,
because he's got a contract. They may not choose to renew it. If he goes 0-2, just gonna see. This pays dividends later.
it's super
All
early
right.
though. Yeah.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
man, you go down 0-2 in the AFC
I know,
with
but
your
it's
rivals winning.
17 games, man. It's 17 games. That's
I understand, but when you get in that hole, you gotta look at it's the percentages. Play the percentages. Look at the
yeah,
percentages. Don't take my
yeah.
word for it. Go back, guys. Look at the percentages of teams that are 0-2. You
I
don't
know,
magically you don't magically get better.
I know, but you think about 16 game schedule versus
They got
17
an
game
extra game,
schedule.
so you got an extra
Yeah,
game to
yeah.
kind of.
You
But
got an extra
we'll
game to
see.
right the ship.
We'll see. They're only 7 games. If they lose this game, they better hope Baltimore loses to Kansas City. That way, you at least and then the Steelers win. At least then the Steelers will have a stranglehold on that division, assuming the Cincinnati Bengals don't win, because the
Yeah,
Bengals could be 2-0 on
yeah.
this week. So you got Broncos and the Jaguars.
I'm going Broncos. They have a better
Yeah,
overall team roster. The roster have a setup to win, and Teddy doesn't really turn the ball over, so I don't anticipate that being an issue this game. So I'm going with them.
it's the Jags. They're on their way to getting the first pick in the draft. Let's see, going into Saints Panthers.
I'm going Saints. I really think that the Panthers are be a pretty decent team this year, but I just think the Saints are just going to be better. So I'm going Saints.
I'm gonna take the Panthers in this one.
Oh wow,
I'm gonna take the Panthers. They're playing at home. And we're going to see if Famous Jameis can get away with throwing 5 touchdowns and 150 yards.
yeah,
And this,
I don't think he's going
right?
to do that again.
So yeah, so let's
Oh
go
man,
Colts and the Rams.
oh man, I'm definitely watching that one tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm definitely watching because we play
Uh,
them. We play them next week.
I'm going with the Rams. I think that Matthew Stafford is the real deal, man. Him with Sean McVay is going to be fireworks all year, and they are a dark horse to come out of the NFC as well. I know your Bucks are going to be in that mix as well, but I think the Rams are going to definitely be in the mix with Matthew Stafford, man. That dude, yeah, I'm going to Rams. I'm keep it short, Rams.
I'll go with the Rams because I want them. I want them undefeated. So when we take care of them in week 3, all right. So we could go ahead and shut this Matthew Stafford crap up. Guys won nothing, done nothing to earn all this. Well, Matthew Stafford is going to lead us to the promised land. Get
Okay,
out of here.
okay,
We'll see. We'll
okay.
see. Week 3, bucket, Rams. Now, let's go. What is that? Bills versus Dolphins. Bills
Uh,
Mafia versus the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with the Bills to bounce back this game. They lost week 1 against the Steelers. I'm gonna got them a bounce back. I got Bills.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bills too. I don't know if the Dolphins can get pressure without having to blitz because they don't have that dominant down line, D line. And the only way you can beat a team like the Bills or the Chiefs or any of these prolific offensive teams that have great quarterback play and great wide receiver play, you got
Yeah,
to be able to get pressure with your down linemen so that you can keep back end safeties deep. If you've got a blitz from your linebackers and you got a blitz from your defensive line, from your other points, corners, and so forth, that's taking a guy out of coverage. And I just don't know if the Dolphins have the line that can do that, get enough pressure on Josh Allen. So I'm going to go
yeah,
with Buffalo to bounce back as well in this
yeah,
game and give Tua his first loss of the season.
yeah.
All right, going into Patriots versus Jets.
Um, Going Patriots.
Yeah, I'm just Patriots, and we're
Yeah,
gonna move on.
yeah,
It's not funny. Belichick, rookie quarterback.
yeah,
Do we need to say more?
yeah.
Bengals, Bears.
I'm going Bengals on this one. Joey B. I anticipate him winning, and the Red Rifle. I don't anticipate playing many more games. I think they're gonna start Justin Fields before sooner or later. So I'm going Bengals.
That's my only interest in this game, to be completely honest with you, to see when does Justin Fields get the field. Take the field. Does Fields
Yeah.
take the field in Soldier Field? Let's find out this
So
week.
hilarious.
So let's see because I don't know. I think this might be the week. This might be the week because Andy Dalton looked like hot red rifled garbage last week.
Yeah, pretty bad.
So we're gonna see. This might be the week.
Yeah.
This would be if you because you got to think from a coaching perspective. If you're going to put him, if you're gonna throw your rookie out there, what week do it? Do you throw it out there versus Aaron Donald, or do it against the Bengals? The Bengals would be the week I would pick if I was head
Yeah.
coach. All
Yeah.
right, so all right, so now we got to go Falcons Bucks. We've already done that recap. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. We've done that one already.
Yeah.
We're not even gonna tease y'all with what we picked. You got to watch the video. Now going over to Vikings Cardinals.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. Um, Kyler Murray was explosive, man. Some of the touchdown passes he had, I was just like blown away. Him with AJ Green and DeAndre Hopkins. Oh my gosh. I think that team is going to be hecka good, especially with that defense turning on the way it did last week. I got the Cardinals.
Ooh, I got Dalvin Cook in fantasy. I hope they don't do what they did to Derrick Henry this week to Dalvin Cook.
Whew, man. Yeah, that was
Because man,
yeah.
I don't know
Tennessee's
if that
bad
was
week one.
I don't know if that was just great scheme from the summer and they put it all together for this week one. Week two will show me something. So,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go with the Cardinals to win this game. Minnesota lost to the Bengals. That's all I'm gonna say to that one.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go in here and
Scroll
move down
down.
the schedule a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
All
you're going
right,
too
so
far. Oh, okay, no, you good. You
no,
good.
we
You
had
good.
Titans and the
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Titans Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks. I think the explosiveness of the Seahawks is going to continue this week. And I was an idiot, and I said Russell Wilson last week, and I will not do that again. So
I'm thankful being that I played you in fantasy last week. So thank you for sitting Russell.
yeah, yeah, I didn't expect the office to be a high garbage like that. But either way, I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah, I mean the Tennessee Titans don't look like they have a defense that wants to play this season. So yeah, I'll go with let Russ cook for another week. All right, so where are we at, Michael?
We are at Cowboys Chargers.
All right, Cowboys and the Chargers.
I'm going to go with the
I'll take
Chargers.
this. You gonna
Oh,
say Chargers? Yeah, I was gonna go with the Chargers too. I'll
yeah,
take the Chargers because where does the pass rush come from for the Cowboys? No Demarcus
yeah,
Lawrence,
yeah. He was their
no
only
Randy
pass rusher.
Gregory.
Yeah, he was basically their own pass rusher, and
Right. So you
all
have
their
no
pass
pass
rushers are
rush.
hurt. Yeah,
Yeah. So
and
you
then
have no
Justin
pass
Herbert with
rush.
time. and
Yeah,
Justin Herbert with time. So yeah,
yeah,
uh, yeah,
against that suspect secondary. So
yeah,
I'm taking Chargers in that one.
yeah.
In a not a particularly close game.
Ooh, the Sunday night one is going to be a must watch too. Ooh,
Is it?
man,
Is it?
yeah. Ravens
Why?
Chiefs
Why? What has the Ravens done to show that they're in the same league as the Chiefs?
because it's just the past rival. I mean, the past games that they've had has been pretty competitive.
A
Um,
rivalry, though,
I didn't
means
say
that the
I
other team
no, not a
means that the
rivalry.
other team could potentially win.
Yeah,
Baltimore has not shown me that they're competitive enough to even play with the Chiefs when it really matters.
yeah. I don't think that I don't. I'm accidentally said rival, but it definitely been. They've had some clashes the last few years in the playoffs and including the regular season. So yeah, I think that's going to be a good game, or it could be a blowout. But I anticipate that the Ravens will play better than they did week one as well. So, but I'm still going with the Chiefs.
Chiefs in a not a particularly close game. I mean, who's going to run the ball for Baltimore? Running back 65 or running back 67 of on their roster that they've had to add.
Yeah, they added three.
Lamar Jackson gonna have to do it. They don't have no Marcus Peters. I
Yeah,
mean, where is the advantage for Baltimore to even attack Kansas City
I think
to
it's
even
this
get me into a conversation?
the scheme. I think the scheme is going to play a factor. Um, like that. Honestly, the Ravens system is a lot like running with Kyle Shanahan. It doesn't matter who the running back is. Like they all
No, I
going to
get
go
that.
get
I get
yards.
that. You just plug and play. Just plug
Yeah,
anybody in.
yeah,
But the Baltimore also lost to the Raiders. So
yeah,
moving on, I'm taking Kansas City. If you can't
yeah,
tell. All
yeah,
right. And God, what is that? The Lions and the Packers and
yeah,
Bears. Oh my!
yeah. Yeah, Lions Packers. I'm going Packers. The Packers are going to bounce back. That none of their starters played in the preseason. I don't know what maybe the new coaches need to review that, but they will look god awful in week one, and I don't anticipate that they will look like that in week two. And expect the Packers to win in a pretty easy fashion.
This is one of those games where I'm cynical. I know on paper and in reality, Green Bay should win this game. They really should. Should not even be close. But Green Bay is they're
Yeah,
so soft mentally, so soft mentally. Anybody say anything bad about Aaron Rodgers, he goes out there and just doesn't play well. The offensive line just can't block.
right.
They're just so mentally soft. It's just so sad that a team you're wasting Aaron Rodgers' time, he's wasting your time. I mean, you go in there, you give up 5 touchdowns and 150 yards passing to Jameis Winston, and this is not doxing Jameis. It's just you gave up 5 touchdowns in a game that you weren't even competitive from kickoff. So would it surprise me? Ask yourself, folks, would it surprise you if the Lions win this game? Really?
Yeah.
Because have you seen anything from Green Bay that make you feel absolutely sure that they're going to win this game? I
Mm-mm.
haven't seen it. We're going it on reputation, and Aaron Rodgers going to get it done. That's all we have, and the reputation that the Lions are trash, which they are. So, with that said, I'll take Green Bay in a closer game than probably should be. And that's our picks for this week. Let us know where we agree and where you disagree. Michael, what do you want to do? Some final thoughts on this?
um, yeah, I another good week two slate of games. I'm excited about what the games are tomorrow. The 1 o'clock kick game is going to be good, but we play at 4, so that's what I'm really really looking forward to. But it's a good slate of games. I'm gonna be locked in tomorrow. Excited, man.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
I'm super excited. Outside of a couple games that I'm just like, I I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna watch the Kansas City Baltimore game, but I don't have any doubt on who in my mind who will win that game. The game I'm ironically interested in watching is just seeing how far down the toilet is the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers willing to go this year.
I don't think far. I think they're gonna win pretty handily tomorrow. I mean,
Why?
sorry, Monday.
What makes you think that? I'm just
I,
curious.
but because of what they have been, what they have been in the past, and they still got the same player, same scheme. Um, Aaron Rodgers had no preseason; he wasn't there for the offseason, and I just think all of that rolled in. It just gave us a dump on last Sunday, and I just don't think that that'll be replayed. So
Okay. Well, I picked them in a closer than what should be game. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but
I don't think it'll be a
guys,
blowout, but I think it'll probably be like a 10 point game at least.
okay. Well,
Seven,
guys,
7 to 10 points.
well, Michael still won't. Michael, do you have anything you want to add? Clearly.
No, that's it. I'm good.
All right,
I'm
my
good.
brother. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank y'all for watching. We do sincerely appreciate it. Like I said previously, if there's anything that you agree with our picks or disagree with our picks, or just say, or you just want to say, hey, kudos, we appreciate the video. Whatever your comments are, please like and subscribe and let us know. We do appreciate it. And we'll be doing another video for week 3 in week 3. So let us know. Michael, in there. Peace. Y'all be well, be blessed, be safe. Till the next one.
Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff.
And good luck to your teams, unless you are the Rams.
He is not feeling the Rams.
I don't know. I don't know where all this Matthew Stafford freaking. Oh, he's the chosen one. Since
did,
when?
did you see him last week?
Against who? The Bears?
That Bears defense is the real deal.
No, it ain't. They peaked 3 years ago, but a bit more than that later. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.